Good morning. Actually, wait, no, it's afternoon. Oh my god. It's already past noon. What the heck? I thought it was still morning. I just finished my coffee. But good afternoon. I hope everyone's having a good day so far. Good evening. Good evening, Nico. And congrats on getting first nitrite. Hope you're all having a good day. But I figured I would just do a bit of art today since I have the day off. And I wasn't completely sure if I was going to do it or not when I made the schedule, so I just didn't bother putting on the schedule. So yeah, we're just going to do a little art stream, hang out, do some doodles, all that fun stuff. I got an emote that I have a good amount done on that I'm going to finish up, and then I'm probably going to do a bit of drawing on a model I'm making for a friend. It's coming along quite nicely. I actually redrew it from what it originally looked like because my art style changed a little bit for models, and I wasn't fully happy with how I had it originally drawn. So I decided to redraw it, and it looks so much better. At least I'm really happy with how it looks. And I got the lashes done and stuff. She's got some like interesting eyes, and I'm still kind of trying to figure out how to render it because she's a slime girl. But she doesn't have pupils and like an iris and stuff. She's got little like goop in her eye that's like her whole insides and stuff. So I gotta figure out how I'm gonna render that, and I've not really done a lot of bubble rendering, and it's kind of like a viscous bubble sort of thing. So I gotta figure that out. I also have a fun idea of I really want to make an area behind her head, since like this is supposed to be her entire insides, right? Like her eyes are just kind of the insides of her body. All the goop inside her. So I wanted to make it so that her eyes were like a masking layer, and they would clip this area behind her, like in her head, and it would have like, maybe it would have a bunch of bubbles and stuff. Then it would have maybe like a random item just floating around in her head. And I thought that would be a really fun idea. So like only at certain angles you could see this item when floating around. So I thought that'd be really fun. All the goop in 4K. Yeah, exactly. All the goop in 4K. I'm also really happy with how her outfit design came out. It's so cute. It makes me really want to have an outfit like it. But I'm already working on so much stuff right now. I can't. Maybe one day. Maybe when I get all the stuff I'm working on now done, I'll start designing something like that. But it's like this really cute. I mean, I'll show you guys later once we finish the emote, but it's this really cute gothic Lolita kind of outfit. And I'm obsessed, honestly. It looks adorable. I'm so happy with how this design's turning out. Honestly, one of my favorite things with art is just designing characters. I love it so much. Like the rendering is fun too, but I always enjoy the design process probably the most out of everything. So I really enjoyed doing that, but now I gotta now I gotta buckle down and draw it all for a model, and then I have to rig it, which I still feel like rigging is probably one of my weaker strengths. That makes sense. Weaker skills. I do want to get better at rigging so that I can do some of that really fun stuff. Like, I know for my future 2.0, I want to do like a lean, because I think that'd be a lot of fun to have that incorporated and like be able to get closer and like farther away without having to use like the VTube Studio distance thing that they do. So I want to do that. And I want to do all sorts of fun things like animations and whatnot. I think that'd be really cool. And I want to have a walking animation. I think that'd be really fun. So I can like have my character pretend like they're walking in a game or something. I think that'd be cool. But yeah. And having it be more reactive and stuff. I still don't know how to do like a stream, like a chat pet or whatever, like a stream pet where TTS goes through it. I want to figure that out. That is something I will figure out for my 2.0, because I plan on having you guys, my little cuddle bun, as like a big stuffy that I hold, and then you guys can talk to me through it. I think that's adorable. I really want it. Just as much as I want like an actual stuffy of the cuddle buns in real life. I might have to make that. I do have the ability. I have the ability to sew. I don't have to just wish for it. I can actively make it. I should do that. What if I did that as like a craft stream? That'd be so cute. I'd be cute. Like I'd make the pattern and everything. Because I have made a pattern when I was a kid. I made a pattern for a squid because for whatever reason I had a weird fascination with like squids and like cuttlefish. I still love cuttlefish, but I made like a cuttlefish pattern when I was a kid, and I made it out of like leftover fleece, and I just like hand stitched little cuttlefish together. It turned out really cute actually. Like it turned out nice. So like I have a little bit of experience with making patterns, very unprofessional experience in making patterns. I think I could figure it out. But I think that'd be fun to make like a little cuddle bun on stream. I'd probably want to study some of those patterns for like old bears, because I don't know, I'm just such a sucker for like old style plushies and like how they're designed and how they look. I think it's so cute. And I want to see if I can get a joint, actually. I should see if I can get like a joint, because I know some stuffies, at least one that I have that's a little bit older. It's not like super old, but it's a stuffy of a bear from like themed around my parents' university. It's actually really cute. He's got a little football helmet and like jersey. It's adorable. I kind of love him. But he's currently at my parents because they're the ones who went to that university, not me. But he's got this really cool like joints. Like his whole leg can like swivel back and forth, but he's full plushy. And his arms do the same thing. So I want to see if I can find those kind of joints and make it so that the cuddle bun can do the same thing. I'd probably make like 2 cuddle buns. I'd make a cuddle bun that's for display where I can pose him and stuff. Ooh, I could put little weights in his feet. That'd be fun. And then I'd make a cuddle bun that I can just like snuggle up with and I don't have to worry about breaking him. I think that'd be fun. I don't know. I just really like the idea of having a little stuffy of chat. Maybe that's parasocial of me. But then we could snuggle all the time. I think it'd be cool to like actually be able to, because I see so many people selling little plushies of their chat design and stuff, and I think that'd be so much fun to be able to do in the future. One day I'll be selling cuddle buns. Not you guys. The representation of you. But yeah, I have a lot of merch ideas and stuff, but like I've never acted on those ideas. I still need to design some merch and keychains and stuff for you guys. Whew, one day. Hopefully soon. I'll get that released. It'll probably just start out as like keychains and stickers. I'm not sure what else I would do. Maybe like a poster. Maybe I'd do keychain, sticker, and a poster for like beginning merch. I'd start with that. Maybe I'll do that for my 2.0 release. I'll have like cute little designed around that. Because I'm in love with my 2.0 design, honestly. I love it so much. I really cooked with this one. But yeah. Oh gosh. Yeah. I'm trying to think of what else I wanted to chat about. Oh, another thing. I don't know how much you guys want this. Chitty chatter, yeah, chitty chatter. I don't know how much you guys want this. I've mentioned this to a couple like friends of mine. I don't think I've mentioned it like fully on stream. But I was thinking about doing little videos that I post to my YouTube that I just do like reading of books or something as just like a little ASMR read you to sleep sort of thing. I don't know how much you guys want that, but I think it'd be kind of nice. I've been told I have a relaxing voice, so and I have accidentally talked some people to sleep before. Not because I was boring, but because it was late at night and they got so relaxed. And I've helped people like fall asleep on purpose and stuff. So I don't know. Maybe that'd be good. Zzz. Nico, you're the one who really needs the sleep out of everyone here. You keep staying up way too late. You need to stop doing that, bud. But yeah, I think it'd be kind of nice just to have as like a little extra thing that people can... Nah, I'm functioning, don't worry, bud. Buddy. I don't know how you're functioning. You don't sleep enough. At least in my opinion. I can't function without a full night's sleep. Naps help here and there. I can't even take naps. If I'm taking a nap, you know I'm either like really sick or I am that exhausted. But like I'll try and take naps when I'm like just a little tired and it just makes everything worse. So the only time it works well for me is when I am like ill or super tired. That's one of those things. I think my tea is too hot still, dang it. The This thing is the mug is a blessing and a curse. It keeps everything nice and toasty for ages, but then it's too hot too long. You definitely know that you can have a nap anywhere. Yeah, you can. You're like a cat. You just curl up anywhere. I mean, I guess birds are kind of like that too. They'll just take a nap on whatever branch or power line they find. Hi, Rowdy. Good morning. Good morning, fellow Bonoi. Is it still morning for you? It's afternoon now for me. Oh god, cringe British. It's been a while. Hoping you're having a good morning so far. Wait, if you're British, isn't it like evening? Chicken, I'ma eat your family. I always forget where people are from. I'm like, oh, you have an accent? Oh well. It's like 5:30 p.m. for you? Yeah, it's evening. Sure, boyo. Hope you've been well, though. I've just been working hard. It's always morning in your mind. You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. Ow! What the heck, droid? Why'd you do that? Why'd you beat me up? What did I do? Dang. Did I forget to? Oh my god, I did. Whoops. Don't you wake up early usually? Oh, Ratty, do you have to get up early a lot? Like 5 a.m.? Oh my god! So meh. So you've already been up for 12 hours, dang. Dang. You gotta be tired at this point. Early is like 4 a.m., 5 is normal. Reason why he falls asleep in VR often. I'm doing good, Troy. How are you? Hope you're having a good day so far. Nuh-uh. Sounds like someone is denying reality. You're good? That's good. My tea is still too hot. Dang it. Yeah. Now. Don't fight in chat. It's okay. But yeah, I've mostly... You heard tea, your inner British is listening. I have some... I took a break from my rose tea, even though the rose tea is absolutely amazing, and I can't stop drinking it. It's so good. I'm having some blueberry herbal tea now. It's very tasty too. But I still think... Honestly, I think rose tea is my favorite right now. I just love the taste. I don't know why, I've just always loved the taste of roses. Erg, you fruit tea. Yeah, and I like blueberries too. I like my fruit. But like I got a rose tea when I was at the Renaissance Fair. And it's freaking amazing. Oh my god. I need to get more rose tea. It's so amazing. Earl Grey only? Kind that's acceptable. Oh, come on. But Earl Grey's caffeinated. I already had my coffee for the day. I don't need to have more caffeine until later. Like, I just finished my coffee. And if I drink just caffeine all day, how am I gonna sleep? You need more than caffeine to stay awake? Oh my goodness. That's not good. Wait, Earl Grey is caffeine? Yeah, it's a black tea. So any black tea is gonna have caffeine in it. So it's like a... Is Earl Grey like a mixture of like black tea and something else? No, it's not. It's just... I don't think so. It's just the type. Bird's stupid. Oh, that explains a lot. I used to hate tea. When I was a kid, I couldn't taste any difference. I was like, this just tastes like hot water with nothing in it. And it wasn't until I actually like became an adult that it started to taste a little bit different. My taste buds changed, I guess. And I always loved teacups. Like I freaking adored teacups and like the craftsmanship of it and like the shape and colors and designs. So I have a little teacup collection. And I started that before I really started being able to enjoy tea. So I have all these cute little teacups that I would just kind of have on display. But now I actually use some of them because I actually drink tea quite a bit. Hey, listen, you might enjoy a pair of Earl Grey cuppers when sick. What? You just drink tea when you're sick? I think it's really relaxing. Just like the warmth of the tea and like the flavor and scent, it's very relaxing. Makes me feel very cozy. Yeah, but probably like 4 cups of it per day. Oh my goodness. You had 3 cups a day, so you can't go wrong with it? Mm-hmm. I've been drinking tea every day for like the last week. It's been very nice. I have my coffee in the morning. And then usually when I get home after work, I'll have like a cup of tea to relax. And it's just very good. I'll switch it up. I have a couple different teas because I have another tea that is called Witch's Brew, but it's like an apple cinnamon kind of tea. So it's very seasonal, very in theme for autumn. It's also really good, but I don't think it's as good as the blueberry one or the rose one. I don't know. Maybe just it doesn't get the apple through enough. I don't know. I guess I'm more favorable towards like the fruit and flowery teas. I do like black tea and stuff too. That works well. How's the Abby work going, chicken? Are you not done with your Halloween costume yet? Because I know you were working on it. I still haven't. Oh my god, that's something I had to do later today is I need to add my little Halloween costume to my model. I haven't done that yet. Hopefully that doesn't take me too terribly long. You just need to add some, you need to adjust some toggles. That's good. Okay. Not too bad. Made a quick outfit. Need to also work on your Halloween one. Yep. I have a couple outfits that I still haven't even finished up for my model. I'm like, I'll get to it later. And then by the time I get to it, I already forget how to make all the toggles and stuff for it. And I'm just like, where'd that YouTube tutorial go? Help. I need help. And all that kind of stuff. I also really do want to get like a 3D model that's a bit more customized. Toggles are the easy part. You can teach Nico so anyone can learn them. I think I've gotten it a little bit further down. But I don't know how to make like more complex toggles that kind of react to each other yet. I mostly just know how to do toggle on, toggle off, and the radial. And that's kind of it. So I don't know how to make it so it's like, oh, if you do this, then that. VRC Fury is the easiest way to make them. I was using that a little bit. But even that confuses me a tiny amount. Agree. Mm-hmm. I do want to know how to make everything like manually though, because I am slowly working on making a 3D model in Blender of my 2D design, or my not 2D, yeah, of the 2D design of my 2.0. Because I love the 2.0 so much that I'm like, I want this in 3D too. So I've slowly been doing a bit of work here and there on it. I'm still just on like the modeling phase though, so it hasn't gotten very far. But slowly, slowly but surely it'll get done. Like everything. Anyways, speaking of getting some stuff done. You're here. Welcome in, Hacks. Hope you're having a good day. Manual toggles are more optimized and nice, but longer to make though. You can use a toggle creator, make them as long as you have the objects. Yeah. Okay, give me a sec. Oh. We got some emotes to work on. I figured this would be the next best one. I like how it's turning out so far. It's cute. Oh, it looks really good. Thank you. I have like the little the hand too, with like a little pat and stuff. I just need to do a little bit more rendering on, like, obviously she's naked. There's no clothes. You need to get back into making art. Never seem to have time anymore. I get that. I get that too much. I've had to like start making time to do art. So like anytime in the morning, if I'm not like editing a video or like a short to post, I'm drawing. So I've actually been making myself get up earlier than I need to. Because I used to just get up and go straight to work. And then I was like, well, I hate this. And anytime I've actually gotten up early to like do something, I enjoyed it so much more. So I decided, you know what? I'm going to start getting up like 2 hours before I need to get ready for work. And just go ahead and draw or do something. Or just enjoy my morning. Because I always like to enjoy my morning with like a cup of coffee without having to rush and stuff. So I started doing that. And it's actually led to me consistently posting videos. That's how that started. Is me being like, oh, I should get up early and start doing just art. And so I started doing art. And then I was like, you know what? Another thing I should start doing? Posting shorts and TikToks. So I started to post some shorts and TikToks. And they've been doing really well. Like, I'm kind of shocked how well they have been doing. I didn't expect... Ah! What happened? Why are my ears straight up? When did that happen? Wait, what button? Okay, that's that button. What the fuck? Wait, is one of my art things linked to it? Oh my god, they are? Why do I have dark circles all of a sudden? What the heck? Oh my god. Wait. Why do I have dark circles? When did that happen? What did I... Huh? I guess we'll leave the dark circles, but what the fuck? I sensed another Bunny's presence. Yeah, let's go with that. I'm erect. Whoopsie. Sorry, guys. That's not for stream. That's not meant for stream. I was just talking and I looked over and my ears were straight up. Good morning. Good morning, Megan. Welcome in. My goodness. I didn't realize somehow I don't know what happened. It just happened. Well, I guess we'll just keep an eye and see what else happens. I'm so confused. I don't feel like this happened last time I did an art stream. Oh well. Well, anyways, what was I talking about again? I was talking about... I completely lost my train of thought. The ears being completely upright distracted me so much that I forgot what I was talking about. Is there mysteries to your model? There's always mysteries to my model. Sometimes I wonder how I even got this far with it. I'm like, how did I do that? How did I manage that? He was talking about how you wake up 2 hours before you need to wake up for work. Right. Salary, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Listening while eating in your car. Well, I hope you're having a good lunch. You're talking about getting up early, okay. Yeah, I was talking about getting up early and I was talking about drawing and editing in the morning. But I've been doing a lot of drawing and editing in the morning, which has helped my productivity so much. Cause like I don't know about anyone else, but I always have a weird thing about being productive. And I feel like garbage if I'm not doing anything. So like I have a hard time really relaxing without it being like a productive thing. And I had to keep reminding myself of like, no, it's okay. It's okay to take breaks. It's okay to relax. Hope everyone's doing well. By the way, your art is stunning and your voice is pretty. Thank you so much. I'm glad you like it. Also talked about shorts and TikToks. Yeah, I've been posting a lot of shorts and TikToks lately, which is something that I'd never really done before. And I'm blown away about how well they're doing. I never expected them to be doing this well, especially with like how recently I've started doing it. And I feel like they're so, I don't know. I feel like they're so low quality, but people are liking them, so it makes me happy. And it's mostly just because I don't have the time to put in a lot of editing on them. So it's literally just subtitles. Me just like clipping some moments of streams and adding subtitles to it. And I'm just like, wow, people like it. People think I'm funny. And it's just nice. It's nice to see. I just appreciate the support overall of it. It's like I'm I'm shocked how quick it took me how quick I got to 100 on both platforms. It's like I was expecting that to take way longer. Because I was like, okay, algorithms can be really weird and like screw you over. I'll just like start posting regularly and like maybe one day I'll get up to that point. And then it was like 2 weeks after me being consistent and all of a sudden I'm already there. I'm just like, holy shit. This is great. The shorts are great, just baby steps with editing to make it better. I've been trying to, because just this morning when I didn't have anything actually edited to post this morning, so I had to edit a video today. I've been trying to kind of differ how I'm editing the text for the subtitles. So it's like the words are kind of popping up a little bit closer to when I say it. / not as much text on the screen. So like when I'm being super dramatic about something and like freaking out about something and I'm like, oh my god, it's like each word individually when I say it. Randomly getting my short on YouTube short feed. Yippee! My hard work is paying off. It feels so good. And it's really nice to see that people, oh my gosh. Oh no, my headset's dying. I forgot to charge it. Dang it. I got jump scared by my headset going low battery. I guess I have to steal my phone charger for a little bit. That's okay. Nice. Yeah, anytime I see a comment, it makes me so happy. Ooh. Like I get a dopamine hit. Where's the charger cord? That's right here. Hold on. Okay, well, hopefully yeah, we love number go up. It's crazy. I've been reaching like close to 800 views on my YouTube shorts on a daily basis. I'm still like surprised about that. I don't know. I don't know if I'll ever stop being surprised about that. But yeah. I don't know. Maybe it's just like that part of you that like talks down to yourself. And I try not to do that. I try to be like, hey, shut up, inside self. How dare you talk bad about you? Your headset died this morning when you were in a meeting. Had to rush to find a charger. Oh no. I use the same charging cable because it's luckily the same kind of like USB-C charger for both my headset and my phone. So I just use the same thing. It's always plugged in. So I just need to switch it. But yeah, I think it's partially just that voice, your inner voice that's just like, yeah, you're not actually gonna succeed. You're not actually gonna do well because like you always doubt yourself, right? Just like for a long time, I was like, man, I hate my art. I hate how it looks and stuff. And I was like, okay, what can I do to change how I feel about my own art? What can I do to change that feeling? And so I started to really look at other artists and artists that I adore the work of. And I started to try and emulate a little bit more of what they do and how they render and how they sketch and stuff. And it's finally gotten me to a point where I actually do really like my art. And especially with like the most recent kind of design sketches I've done. It's like sometimes you just have to retrain yourself. You have to retrain your mind to get you to really like yourself, like your art. You have to gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss yourself into loving yourself. You're doing great and it'll get better each time. Thank you. Thank you, Zolotl. You start making more now that you're done working on Audition. Ooh, what were you auditioning? You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. It's okay. I'm not gonna be like, spill the tea. Self-love equals self-gaslight. Honestly, yeah, the fake it till you make it is kind of true. Like, one thing that I've heard a lot and I've actually done before, and it's different for everyone. But I found that finding one thing that I love about myself is the start. Tell me if there's any updates on it. Ooh. I'm excited for you. I hope it goes well. I hope you get it. Whatever you're auditioning for. But I found that if you look in the mirror and if you find one thing, so like if you don't like your appearance, if there's something about your appearance that you just hate, or you just hate everything, or you feel like you hate everything about your appearance, you just look in the mirror, you find one thing that you do like, Just one. Doesn't have to be anything big. It could be like, oh, I like this particular freckle and how it is like positioned on my eyes, like by my eyes or something. And you just take that. That's your self praise for the day is, wow, that freckle looks amazing. And then you just like, you kind of up it as you go. You go, okay, what's another thing I like about myself? And you find something else. Like you say, I really like the structure of my nose. And you go from there. You're like, okay, my nose structure is amazing. I look like a Greek goddess or something with how my nose is structured. It's so strong. Or it's so petite. And then you just keep on finding things that you love about yourself. Like, oh, I love my eye color. Oh, I love how my lashes curl on this like one part of my like eye, like at the corner of my eye. And then you just keep going and like slowly you just build up that self-confidence and that love for yourself. You don't even know about details like that. I don't know, maybe it's just being a woman, or maybe I'm just vain. But I'll stare at myself a lot in the mirror. And I've always struggled with acne. And so I've had to do that. I've had to like look in the mirror and be like, okay, what do I love about myself today? What looks good today? I see myself every day. I mean, yeah. But have you like looked at yourself? Like you see yourself, but have you looked? Have you like, maybe it's also part of like being an artist, but I've like studied myself. I've used myself for a lot of references and things. So like I take a lot of, I would say embarrassing photos just to get like a specific pose in order to draw it. Like the 3D models work okay. I can never get them actually positioned how I want them to. So I'll just be like, okay, I want to draw like heart hands. So I'll go into the bathroom, and I actually have a photo on my phone of this. Of me, I'm using my chin to hold my phone to take a mirror selfie of my hands making a heart. It's the silliest looking picture. Cause like I'm just like chin holding my camera. It's so funny. And then I have like a lot of other photos and photos that I could absolutely never show anyone. They're all in a very locked up folder for different references and things. So like I know a lot of like details of my own body. Don't I have a phone stand? I do, but for the exact kind of angle I wanted, I had to do it that way. Means you still have them? I do still have them. They're just hidden on my phone. No one will get in there. I guess unless they know my phone password. But that's their own decision. I mean, technically a lot of people have seen me naked and not even known it, but it was like artistically naked, not not pornographically. So I have a bachelor's in fine arts, right? And I like to draw a lot of figures. I like to draw people. And you can only find so many references of like kind of the poses you want to draw. So I'm just chilling in Blender and I hear that. The fuck am I missing here? Don't, it's okay, Rowdy. But like I had to take photos to get the exact kind of positions that I'm drawing and like painting. Because we had to do a BFA show. So we had to make a whole series of our work. And we would display it at the end of the year in like the gallery. And people would come in and take a look at it and like we would get critiques and stuff. Yeah, and you had to be a model. I never actually was a model for other people. I was like my own model. So I would just like, I would take nude selfies in my dorm room and then use them as reference for like painting. My figures? How'd people see them? They were displayed. Like, it wasn't actually the picture that they saw, it was the painting. So it was like my body that I painted. So it wasn't like people were coming in and being like, oh my god, there's just a bunch of nude selfies in here. No, it was the paintings that used those selfies as reference. Yeah, exactly. That's pretty different. Like I said, it was an artistic thing. It was not me just putting them out there. That you were hanging nude selfies on your wall? No, I don't do that. I mean, in a way, yes. Because if I guess I hang those paintings on my wall, it's technically a nude selfie. And then it just painted? I don't know. You do you, queen? Thanks. I will. But yeah, you'd probably a lot of artists do the same thing. I wouldn't be surprised. It's just easier to use yourself as reference, especially if you have something specific you're trying to get done. So yeah, that is a thing. Okay, start driving now. You're gonna have me blasting the whole way. Okay, be safe, drive safe. Is a self-painting a selfie? I guess in the same way as like a self-portrait, like a self-picture. It's just a self-painting. I don't know what else you would call it. Striker, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you for the 5 months. Alright, fine, I'll share. You'll share what? Why are you pouting? Hello, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Okay, I need to get another one open real quick. Kept bugging me about sharing my sub streak. Oh. It was like, share it, do it. Let everyone know. I appreciate the support though. Thank you, Striker. Actually, let's go on to the next area. Yeah, that looks good. Emote art indeed. We're getting a new head pat emote. So you'll be able to pat me. Hope you make 2 to 3 different sip emotes, clearly biased. Maybe I'll make another sip emote. I could do one for like maybe hot cocoa or something. I mean, I do have... Did I post that one onto Twitch? I don't know. There is another like drinking emote that I have actually not posted. Oh my god, I haven't posted to Twitch. Hold on. Let me... it's not a sip. It's more of a glug. One second. Hi, C-Steel. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't even... everything's set up a little bit differently. So I didn't read that for the little bit. But hope you've been having a good day. Your day is great. Have another player in your campaign. Yay, I'm up to 2. That's good. That's really good to hear. Okay, give me a second. Let me find the spot I can upload this. Hopefully it gets... I mean, I think it has to get reviewed first, so I don't know if it's going to get uploaded immediately. I've been holding out on you. Not intentionally. I've not been intentionally holding out on you, no. I thought I had it uploaded. I completely spaced on it. Damn, the emote might be behind tier 3, I see. It's not. It's not. Bum, 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 bum. Oh my gosh. It's gonna be in tier 1. I just gotta find it. Oh my gosh. Is Chrome, can you respond? Oh god. Okay, it's responding. We're good. We're good. It's just like a really quick emote that I made. It's on my Discord, but it's not on my Twitch. At least I'm pretty sure it's on my Discord. Okay. New emote. Plaza with the 3 stream streak. Wow. You're streaking in chat and you can't stop me. Oh my god. You would. You would be streaking in chat. Ayo. Ayo indeed. I don't know if the emote is live or if it needs to take a little bit. It might need to take a minute, or you might need to refresh, I'm not sure. Oh, there you go. Striker's got the glug. He's a gluggin. That. Yeah, there you go. Got the wow. Oh, I didn't even have the Angie one put up. What the heck? What's wrong with me? Okay, we'll put this one up too. The Angie one's a little bit harder to see as like an emote, but it's there. Okay. Chug-a-lug. Put the money in the bag. I got the glug. Yeah, I think the head pet one is going to be the last free one, because I want to make sure that everyone has access to it. And I'm going to have one slot open for the free. And then once I get the actual heart done, I'll change the little small Valentine one out in the free for the heart. And put the Valentine in like the tier 1 or something. Because I still have 4 other slots and stuff. A lot of things are going to get replaced. I still need to draw a new Shock and a new Angie. And a couple other emotes to replace the old Red Queen ones. So I think those are probably going to be the first ones that I finish up. So we can complete the switch. Wowie. Wowie indeed. Will we ever get them on YouTube? I'm not sure how to put them on YouTube. I'll try and figure it out and see if I can put any on YouTube and add anything on there. I'd have to do a little bit of research into that. But I would love to put them on YouTube so people can use them. Like, I don't want to gatekeep it behind things. I also want to get it set up in 7 TV so that you don't have to really be subscribed to me, because I like everyone just being able to use the emotes and stuff. I would make them all free if I could. And just like, I don't know, make special versions that are shiny for subscribers or something if they want to show off their subscriber status. But if I had a choice, all of it would be free. Which I do need to get 7TV set up properly to do that. Are we shiny hunting? I mean, I can kind of make it so we're shiny hunting if you want. I can make them like sparkly or be like silver. Like silver, gold, and platinum sort of, I don't know, situation. Make them holographic. There we go. They shine. I also have a bunch of animated emote slots that I need to make some animated ones for. So yeah. lots of stuff to do. Lots of emotes to make. I'm trying to get better at talking while I'm drawing because I'm not great at that. I always end up pausing what I'm drawing to talk, and it's not good. YouTube only gets custom emotes if you're a member. Oh, dang. I don't think I even had the member thing unlocked. I think I have to be monetized first before I can do the member stuff. And I, my goodness. I don't think I get monetized until after like 1,000 subscribers, I believe. Which is the current goal. YouTube gatekeeping all the fun. I know, right? Yeah, the current goal is to get to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube so I can do the fun monetized stuff. But yeah. That's gonna take a little bit, and I accept that. Oops. Didn't mean to go back that far. It's my own fault for neglecting YouTube as a platform to make stuff on. It's like I've had a YouTube for a while now, but I never really actually took the effort in to put stuff on it. Which I finally have started doing. It's just taken a bit. Is there a way for YouTube to get like free emotes to use and stuff too? Or is it like, or 7TV only available for like Twitch and stuff? Oh, ad break is starting. We can take a little break. Just hang out for a minute. Or 3. Dun dun. Although I don't think there's really much to miss in an art stream. I'm just making lines. Maybe that's all a guys, and Nana has 50 videos in a secret channel that you can find in one of her videos. I think if you count all of my shorts, I have like 70 videos about on YouTube. Most of them are like old videos though, of like when I was still in a different persona. I think I'm gonna go through and unlist those sometime soon. Just because it's not the same character. So it feels kind of weird having them up on YouTube. So I'm sorry to the like 33 people or so that watched me sing Still Alive and liked it. It's disappearing forever. I'll never see it again. Cousin twice removed? What the heck? What do you mean cousin twice removed? That sounds suspicious. Your old model? Oh yeah. I think in a way, it's a good thing. Excuse me. I'm sorry. That I waited to like start seriously uploading things until after I had already done the whole redesign, and I'm in a model that I'm really happy with, and I don't plan on changing for like ever. Because that way I don't have people being like, oh, what about the old model? Are you gonna, because I know that some people who have changed models still deal with a lot of people being like, well, are you ever gonna switch back? Like, I love the old model. I love your old model so much more than your current model, which I think is so sad. I think it's sad that some viewers can't just fully respect that that is a model that that person no longer connects with. Because we change, everyone changes. And I guess I'm just also glad that my community has respected that decision. And they're okay with me being a purple bunny girl on the internet and no longer a red queen. Okay, grabbed another pumpkin spice from Duncan this time. Duncan's got a decent pumpkin spice. I wouldn't say it's the best, though. It's a good one, though. Sag. It should still taste good, though. Like, it shouldn't be bad. I just feel like Duncan does a lot of, like, sweeteners and stuff, so their pumpkin spice ends up being extremely sweet and a little bit less, like, pumpkin-y spicy. You'll see once you're at your destination. 10 more minutes. Alrighty. Spamming the glug. Glug, 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 glug. Never understand pumpkin spice? I really like pumpkin spice. But everyone has their own kind of preferences and things. So it's like, even if someone else really likes it, you don't have to. It's okay. No one has to understand the hype behind pumpkin spice. You hate how Starbucks really nailed their pumpkin spice. It's real good. I have not had Starbucks pumpkin spice, I think, ever. And I don't really plan to. Because I don't want to support Starbucks too much. If I'm desperate and it's the only thing I can get, fine. But if I can help it, no. No Starbucks for me. I'd rather go to Dunkin', even if it's... Well, both of them tend to be really sweet. I think it's a betrayal how pumpkin spice seasoning itself doesn't comprise of any kind of pumpkin additive. It doesn't? Are you sure there's like not pumpkin puree? Because I feel like some places do it with a pumpkin puree. It's the only time of year you go. Haven't been this year yet. Yeah, honestly, I tend to get my pumpkin spice from Wawa. Like, I'll go to get like just the pumpkin spice coffee that they have, and that's really good by itself. Just like add a bit of Irish cream. It's so good. Like, I don't even add sugar sometimes. Like, sometimes I just don't add sugar. It's still really good. It's only nutmeg and cinnamon, no pumpkins to be found. Really? That's separate from the pumpkin spice itself? Dang. I guess it's just the spice that goes on the pumpkin. My tea is finally cool enough to drink. Let's go. Okay. Next, we're gonna color the rest of the hair. What part is this? Oh, that's the fluff. We don't color the fluff. We leave the fluff alone. We do color this part. That part there. And this part. You mean your tea isn't burning minuscule layers in your tongue so they can be replaced with the flavor itself for pure enjoyment? No. No, they're not. I don't think I'd like that. That doesn't sound like a good time. I feel like I'm pretty sensitive to temperature. At least for hot stuff. If it's like really hot. Oh, hi! Hi, Ferocious! I'm sorry, I'm like distracted a little bit. Hope you're having a good day. I'm sorry! I have everything set up a little bit differently from what I'm used to, so I just gotta remind myself to check. And I've been just mostly staring at my screen, chit-chatting. What was I saying? Konnichiwa? Like konnichiwa? Bonnichiwa? Cute. Alright, and then we got the insides already done. We got this part now. Yeah? Very nice. I like it. I was talking about temperature of teas and stuff. Because I feel like I can endure cold temperatures a lot better than I can endure like hot temperatures when it comes to drinking liquids. The sticker, what are you making? I'm making a little emote. So it's a little head pat emote. It's like I can head pat. Pat, pat, pat. Streaming to YouTube as well as Twitch? I am, Marthly. I am streaming to both. Emo, it is. Yes, emo. Okay, that looks good. Okay. And then the actual shading. But I always find that I'm burning myself on my coffee or my tea because I get too greedy. The greed consumes me and I want to have a sip. And then I end up with burnt tongue. Which is not fun. You're good at drawing too? Damn, you didn't know this? I drew my whole model. I drew and rigged my own model. Because well, when I first got into streaming, I only did art streams. And I was inspired to start streaming because I was friends with a lot of VR chat dancers, actually, who did a bunch of streams. And I was like, this looks like a lot of fun. I want to do this. It's real bad that you'll be able to see you screaming because today isn't a horror game. Yeah, no horror game today. We're just doing a nice relaxing drawing stream. No spooks. I mean, it makes sense. There's a golden balance between heat and taste, and it doesn't last that long. That is true. Yeah, when I started streaming, I started doing only art streams. So I would be drawing emotes for myself. I'd be drawing emotes and pieces for friends of mine that I was close with that were actually commissioning me at the time. I do all kinds of stuff like that. Early bird gets the burn. Oh no. Had it for the first time yesterday for the pumpkin spice. Yeah. Just trying it because Nana said she loves it. So I do love it. I do love pumpkin spice. No bunny screams. No, no bunny screams today. Instead, we have bunny yap. Only art it is. Yes. Only art. But then I didn't even know what VTubing was at the time. I didn't actually know that I was like a PNG tuber. Because I had a little PNG of my character in the corner. And I just wanted it so that I had like a little like a visual representation of me, of like my little character that I had for my internet persona. And I didn't even realize that that was technically being a PNG tuber. I hadn't even known what VTubers were yet. Yeah, a little PNG. I didn't discover that until like a little bit after, because I started streaming July 2020. So I didn't know what a lot of that stuff was yet. And it was pretty new in the scene, so it wasn't like super big yet. You'll try again next time you go somewhere. This one is okay, not too different from other lattes. Yeah, yeah, the Dunkin' one's okay. It does the job for like the craving of pumpkin spice, but it's not like the best pumpkin spice. I started YouTube streaming 5 months ago, isn't it? Yeah, I haven't been streaming on YouTube until super recently. But I was streaming on Twitch since July 26th, 2020. That's when I first did my little streaming debut, where I just streamed to like a couple friends. And I still do have a really good friend group that got me to affiliate within my first month of streaming. So I was able to get myself like cute little emotes, and some of them subscribed to me, and some of them actually donated money to me to get like an actual computer, because I started off on a laptop. Zolotl. God damn it. You just had to redeem. You had to redeem that, huh? All right. Are you ready? Are you happy with yourself? Did that pick up? Clap. You. Yeah, pretty happy. Bye. Have a good day, Zolotl. I'm glad that made you happy. I'd probably do the same if VTube was out back then. Only dove into VTubing after I graduate. Need medical alcohol. What happened? Oh, so bad you missed the OG PNG streams. Yeah. Is it hard to do 2 streaming services at the same time? Not particularly, really. I mean, the hardest part is just keeping track of both the chats. Remember that thing? I feel like that's the one thing Zolotl always redeems. What the heck? Nico. Why'd you throw stuff at me? That was not my choice. Punishing me for what Zalotl chose. Wow. Speaking of, that Ara, it's good. We're what? You were what? Laptop got you through a lot. It did. Why'd you take my ears? I'm just a girl now. What the heck? Yeah, the laptop got me through a lot. But then, and then people donated it, so I was able to get an actual computer. And I've just been like slowly building and buying what tech I have now from that. And then just recently I had saved up and actually built myself an even better computer. Quite literally just a girl. That was unironically funny. I got my ears back, yay! Just a small town bun. Living in a lonely world. Bum 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 bum. Ara, damn, you're lucky you're wearing earbuds, otherwise people would have assumed something else. Oop. Anyway. Plaza's gonna have a fight with Hacks again about my ears. Okay, we got this one. It's that time of day. It's that time of day. Time to be dapper. You clutched. Now I'm just a man. Oh, now I'm a bun. You had to move chat back to your main monitor to do redeems every time. Say what? You're a human? I am a human. Without my ears. Again. A mustache, damn. Recently shaved yours, now you're a bunny. Oh, never mind, you're back to normal. They're gonna fight over my ears. Hax likes them off. Plaza likes them on. I will say, Hax, cherish this while you're able to. Hax, please. I just need a monocle to go with the mustache. Martley. I used to have that. Maybe one day. Maybe I'll go back to having a monocle one day. Ooh, I could do like, oh my god, I could do a cute little Victorian outfit. Oh. I'm gone. I'm gone. And that booba jump scare. Oh, too big. Hold on. There we go. Oh, that's what this is. Yeah, that's what this is. You can't steal or put my ears back now. Well, that solves the situation. It does, actually. Hold on, I feel like I'm way too far over. Hold on, give me a second. That should be better. My goodness. Do you have a map? Because I keep getting lost in the warren of your eyes. Sorry, no maps. You're gonna be lost there forever. It's like a maze in there. Ah! Smooth. I don't know what you're talking about. dun. I'm sorry, Megan. I'll have to refund you that points because I don't have a jacket currently. The Riz Parade is now on. How about we put it back on? I don't have a jacket on this model. That's for the other one. I need to figure out how to get the redeems to switch when the model switches. Well, I need to sleep now. I'll see you later. Have a good night, Hack. Sweet dreams. You know what? Even though it's the afternoon, you feel like making French toast. Actually, French toast sounds amazing. That sounds really good. But those ears can hear everything. But all I need you to hear is that I think you're stunning. Aww. That's sweet. Okay, where's the manage rewards? Okay. There we go. That's refunded. You should have gotten your points back, Megan. Forget the carrots. I've got my eyes on a different treat tonight. Dang, I was trying to refund it. It's okay, Plaza. Just don't accept all of the redeems. Because I will be barraged. And that would not be very fun. You should accept all my redeem requests. No! No. I didn't know I could even do that. So anyway, 3 points, right? No. Nico. No. It's my first rodeo. I just appreciate you modding. Thanks, Plaza. I said, man, Riz Parade is on. You definitely did. I feel like whenever I get rizzed in online, I recognize it. But if I ever get rizzed in real life, I'm just like, oh, they're just being nice. Unless they're like super obvious about it. And then I'm like, oh, you're flirting. Officer Plaza at his duty, yeah. Officer Plaza responding for his shift. Don't usually gamble, but if the house is dealing a queen of hops like you, I'll go all in. Oh, hey, my hair changed. When did my hair change? I just have one like side tail now. What the heck? Oh well. We gotta get these smooth lines baked in now before AI reduces it to slap. You are very pretty. Go out with me now. Dun 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 dun. Okay, what do I want to do next? I did like the highlights. This is gonna be like right up. Oh, I forgot to do this piece. Whoops. My little hair whippy. I can't ignore the hair whippy. That's important. Dun dun dun. I gotta figure out what's going on with like my models and why they're randomly suddenly losing parts of their hair and stuff. That's not what I wanted to do. This is what I wanted to do. Oops. It's because of spooky season. Yeah, the ghosts are stealing my ponytails. It's actually quite rude of them. Just got like the comfy lo-fi. I don't know, maybe I should change that to something else. You must be my favorite kind of animal because you're absolutely you're bunny-resistible. I feel like that one's not quite as good. It's a little bit of a stumble to get through. But still good try. Okay, I just gotta do her little beret. Yeah. Get a little beret and her outfit so she's not naked anymore. And just like the hair, oomph. Why are we oofing? Making on spot so many makes it hard. It's okay. You don't have to continue being the Rizzler. It's fine. Just you being here is support enough. Oh, too close. Zoomed in way too close there. that part's pretty good. I don't think I really have to do anything to the ears right there. That one's good. Maybe just this one and the other one. Got the stylus pen thingamajig for drawing? I do. I have a big old drawing tablet right in front of me. Oh, my hair's back. That's nice. The ghost decided to give my hair back. They're like, oh, my bad. Yeah, I use a big ol' XP pen tablet for drawing on my computer. Because I like to be able to see what I'm drawing. And the old tablet that I had no screen. So I saved up to get this one. Oh, it's gone. What the heck? It's the wheel. It's the zoom. Why does zooming make my hair disappear? It's like, wait, it's like a specific spot. Oh my god. What the heck? Okay. Wow. That is something else. What's wrong? Color. I don't know how the wheel's connected to all that, but okay. It somehow is. Alright, almost got the hair done. Dun 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 dun. Aren't bunnyfoot used for good luck? They are. They are indeed used for good luck. Just a little sad to think about, honestly. Dun, 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 dun. I can't take yours though. I like having feet. Thanks. I like being able to walk. That is one of the most useful things. One right there, and then we're just gonna perfect. Boop. Why not make a foot emote? I never thought about it. Guys, let's demand for a foot emote. I don't know if the demand is there. Huh? Oops, that's the wrong layer. I'm gonna be on this one. There we go. Make it nice and shiny. Tier 3 subs only. Don't know about that one, mate. If I run out of emote ideas, maybe I'll make a stomper. I don't know. Hi, Mango Lord. I think you need more redeems for all models. I do, you're right. I do need more redeems for all my models. 100%. More redeems are always good. I will be having a lot more redeems for my 2.0. So that is something to look forward to. I do want to zoom in here. Put one right here. There we go. Okay, we got all the cute little hair highlights and everything. Dun, dun. Okay, and then I need to combine. Cut that to be separate. That's that part. Okay, we'll leave that hidden for now. We'll combine and combine. Combine. Make that visible again. Because we need to combine all of the hair on the top part. Because we're going to take that. Control C. Just got out of a super boring class. Oh, what class was it? This has to move way down. Not that far down. Too far. There we go. That's far enough. Although I feel like I could probably put it above. Oh, no, that's cute. That's fine. We can keep that. English. Forget the outfit. Those ears are the real statement piece. You look like you're ready to pick up signals from another dimension. Yeah, I'm just tuning into the aliens that are out there. My ears are actually like the antenna for getting the radio waves. I get so many television stations in my head. Okay, now we can go ahead and start working on put that below this. That'd be the whole aliens, huh? Yeah, aliens. Those glasses are for seeing? Nah, they're for streaming shows directly into my eyes. Exactly! Yeah. I don't need to see when I can just watch television at all times. And I can just put my favorite streamers onto my glasses. Your networking is so strong, I couldn't have imagined that. Yup. Okay. Oops, it needs to be behind the ears too. Silly me. Go behind all of this. Doop. There we go. Let's actually move it over a little bit. There we go. That's better. Why are you bonking me? What'd I do? Jeez. You'll always remember box TVs, even though George Lopez after 6 p.m. was scary for you as a kid. Oh my god. I mostly just kind of watched like PBS growing up. Those aren't just costume accessories, those are clearly a flirtation amplifier. They're working, by the way. Are you saying my charm is at level 100? Oh, that's not the right. There we go. That is. Dun, dun. Level 101. All right, time to start doing some charm classes. You're coming shopping with me? Heck yeah, I love shopping. Yeah, one of the ways that I like, if I need a dopamine hit, and I like to do a lot of shopping, I'll do window shopping online, is what I call it. So I'll just like go to like a website and I'll be like, man, I think these clothes are so freaking cute. I want all of it. And so I'll just start like adding things to my cart and being like, I'm gonna buy this and this and that and this. And then I just won't buy any of it. I'll be like, all right. I'll just like put it in my cart and then I'll just forget. And that's how I get my dopamine hit from shopping without actually buying anything. Actually, it's breaking the upper limit. Gotta go have math. All right, have fun with math. I hope it's not as boring as English was. This double phone charger / espresso machine looking fire. Yeah. So I'll do like a lot of shopping and stuff and be like, I want that and this and that. And it's a lot of clothes and stuff, like cute accessories or home decor. And it'll be like upwards of like, I'll have like a huge cart assembled. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm totally buying this. Yeah. And then I'll finish going through and like scrolling through the website and I'm like, all right, I'm done. And I'll just close the website without buying anything. It's great. I recommend it. Just as long as you don't enter any card information, guys. Don't spend all your money window shopping online. Because that's the thing I like to do in actual malls. I like to go window shopping. I like to go try things on. I think it's fun. But it's so expensive, so I'm just like, I just won't buy anything. I'll just go try it on. Although I feel like shopping in person is more dangerous because I always end up wanting something and it's like right there, so I can just buy it and take it home that day. So which is why I don't go to the mall very often. Maths is fun. Maths is okay. I've never been a big maths person. Somewhere a room full of shopping cart data analysts were weeping. Sorry, Plaza. I'm an enigma. Maths is your dopamine. Nice. Not much into buying online clothes. You just buy a bunch of them when you get low in quantity. Yeah, it makes sense. Not everyone's really into like fashion and clothing. I just really like fashion. I like to design clothes. I like to make clothes, and I like to buy clothes. I'd say I'm a decently fashionable person. Mm-hmm. Yeah, my sis is into it. She buys stuff all around every now and then. It's like I wish I had more money for clothes. Because my wardrobe would be absolutely insane. If I could. However, there's important things like food that I have to buy. Which is okay. No, it doesn't look right. That looks better. Alright, just need to add the clothes and we should be good. Cute. Banana, look at the emote I made in Discord. Let me see, let me see. Oh, I love it! Oh, it's a Magnus! Victor Nation, how we feeling? Jace? JB not? That's adorable. You did such a good job, Plaza. Maybe there needs to be an app you can window shop, but you get points somehow based on you basically looking at ads. That'd be nice. Can't wait to spam that thing everywhere. I know, it's gonna be so nice. Bombastic side-eye. Yeah, funny thing about that, Ferocious, is I actually do have a Yandere bunny emote sketched that I will be working on sometime soon. Don't worry, that's already coming. Dun dun dun. And my wish has been already granted by Bunny Queen. Yeah. It's in sketch form right now. But it'll exist soon enough. So how much time it has been for you doing sketching and all? The sketches, I feel like they don't take too long. It's really the making of the emotes that takes a lot longer. The sketching, I think it took me maybe like 20 minutes max, I'd say, to sketch it out. Never mind, guess you can't. Can't do what? Can't take me shopping? Oh no. Dang. No girls trip to the mall. At least not this time. No, you're asking for experience? That's a difficult question to answer because I've been drawing since I was a little girl. Should add a little Easter egg, like a little chibi or duck somewhere, so we can have a little group of if you know, you know. Like on my emotes or just in my art in general. Because pretty much I think ever since I was able to hold a pencil, I've been drawing. I went to university for art. Unfortunately, you only get a little over $1. Oh, bummer. Whichever. I'll have to think about it. Maybe I can add like a little bunny symbol. Little bunny and a gladiola symbol. I think that might be cute. Little bunny girl drawing all day, a huge carrot she craved to eat. How many languages do I know? I really only know English. Je parle un peu français, mais je ne parle pas bien. Je comprends un peu. Baguette, oui. J'adore la baguette. Nana's lying. She can speak bunny as well. Yes. Oui, oui. Je parle le pain. Oh, I know English, Hindi, Japanese, and German. That's really good. I do want to get back into learning French a bit better. And I want to learn Japanese. I think that'd be fun. It'd be fun to speak Japanese and learn how to. I definitely read better in French than I speak it or understand it spoken. So like if you give me French text, I can kind of make out about what it means. But I don't think I speak it very well. I've been told I have a very cute accent by a French girl though, so I don't know. I don't know if that's bonus points. Kind of what you call studious. Of course, you're not calling yourself a nerd. That's okay. I think we're all nerds. It's fine. We can all be nerds. No harm in being a nerd. I'm a nerd. I'll call myself that. Aren't we all nerds? Exactly. We're all just nerds. Yeah, no harm actually. Too close. You're not glazing, but you are the class topper. That's good. I don't think I ever really tried super hard academically. I think I was consistent when I was in elementary school, but I wasn't like going all out, being like, yeah, I'm gonna be the best. I'm gonna be class top. I was just kind of like, yeah, I'll do my work. I procrastinated a lot in high school. That was probably my worst academic time. I would still do really well on tests though. So it's not like I didn't know the material. I just didn't apply myself. And it's a good thing I was a good test taker too. I would just like do maybe an hour of studying. I would like study the day before the test too. Or like the day of, I would have like my notes and I'd be like going over the material. And then we'd all sit down, they'd be like, okay, notes away, take your test. And I would just spit it out onto the test and just be like, all right, I'm good. And I would get like a B, sometimes an A. I think that frustrated my history professor so much. Actually, wait, I need little break. Put this over that. And then we still have the little heart we gotta do. It's more of a square. There we go. That looks better. Make the this a little bit thinner. Doing the whole heart there. Bye, Bunny. You gotta go study. All right, have a good study. I hope everything goes well for you. Roche is signing off. Bye-bye. Have a good day. Or night, or whatever time. And good luck with your studies. Unfortunately, you're in the same boat. Your English professor had a small aneurysm whenever he saw I was still getting good enough grades. She then taught you a bit about studying, so that studying the material after you get home for an hour is more effective than cramming the day before a test for 3 hours. I'm not exactly sure how true that is, but it sort of helped me in some situations. I don't know. I mean, I feel like no matter what, like I kind of get the material done either way. Because if I decide I want to do something and I want to pass a test and like have at least a decent amount of knowledge, I can study consistently. Because that's how I was able to get certified for my optical stuff. Is I studied every day. And I got everything down. And went and took the test. I don't know. Just kind of did whatever and took it. It's funny because they don't use me as an example for other people in my department. They're like, yeah, you're an enigma. No, you took your second test that we gave you a whole extra year for after 2 weeks of taking the first one. No one's, not many people are gonna do that. So, yeah. I just wanted the bonus and I wanted to be done. So I just decided, F it. I'm just gonna cram everything. Cause like I actually did take a time to study for the first one. I didn't really start studying for it for like a month or two before I actually took the test. I like did a little bit of study here and there before that, but I took about 6 months in to getting the position, and they gave you like a year for each test. So like you get 2 years in total to get both the exams taken and passed. And I took the first one, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna give myself 3 weeks. I'm gonna myself 1 week where I take a break, I don't do any study to just kind of recover from the first test, and then I'm gonna just cram for the 2 weeks after that and take the second test. And I passed both. And I was like, haha, I'm free! And then I had a big bonus too, so it was great. So I was like, haha, who's the real winner? One way or another, I gets in there. I get it in I get it there. Yeah. Exactly. One way or another, you're gonna make it. Dun 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 dun. You type too fast for your own good sometimes. I meant it as one way or another it gets in there. Okay. Yeah. I got like a nice big bonus at work too. It was great. I was like, oh, thank goodness. And now I don't have to study anymore. Now I can just hang out and do what I want. I don't have to take free time away. But now it's like, it's a little frustrating because now people get paid to study at work. And I'm like, man, I didn't get paid to study at work. What the heck? I just had to study at work. So it's like, I'm happy for them that they don't have to like, do what I had to do. But at the same time, I'm like, damn it. I could have been getting a free hour of study time. You did get paid? Mm-hmm. But it's just like rude. Passive aggressively thankful they get paid. Yeah, I am. I'm like, what the heck? I should have been getting paid this whole time. It's not fair. It felt more like lunch money than anything else. Well, it's like I was studying at work anyways, if we ever got slow, but I never got like a consistent hour a day to do it. So it's like most of my studying was done outside of work. So it's like, man, they actually get to leave the department and go study. And it's like, that would have been so nice, but oh well, it is what it is. Yeah, deal with whatever cards you're dealt. Trying to get this boat right. Yeah, it looks fine. Dun 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 dun. Okay. That looks pretty good. I just need this other color. Dun, dun. Da, da. Okay, that's that. And then we go up to or down to the other ribbon, which is right here. There we go. No, I just need to do her top. Okay, where's that sketch? There we go. Okay. Dun, dun. Alright, that's probably as good as it's gonna be for that. Was it the same color? Yeah, it was the same color. Okay. And then I just need this. And we can do that as a flipping layer to the skin. Don't think I need the sketch layer anymore. Go away. Okay, and then I just need to do the little highlights. Anything else that I'm missing? I don't think I'm gonna add the little flower. I think the little flower is just gonna be a bit too much. I know I add it every now and then. I feel like this one can do... Well, we could do like a tiny bit of it. Oh. No, we'll do without. I'll just go without. That looks really good. Alright, ta-da! We have our cute little emote. we can close out of this one. We'll do a quick. Oh my god, I haven't saved once. Oh, whoops. Okay, delete the paper. We don't need the paper on the back. The fuck? It happens normally. This is always what happens, Nico. I don't know what you're going the fuck about. It always happens. I always forgore. Ah! What the heck? Ah, bad. Come on. Save as BunNat. Yes. Oh, what size do I have to save it for the Discord? Because Discord is like a slightly smaller size. Let's go ahead and just upload this right now. 500 by 500. Okay, so I shrink it. Edit. Image resolution 2.5. Oh, no, 0.5. 0.5. Thank you. Okay. And then we can save it as BunPat small for Discord. Small. Okay. Boom, boom. Dun, dun. Yeah, bold. Okay, let's upload these real quick so you guys can use them if you want. Emotes. One open slot. Da, 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 dun. One pet. Oh, I had to delete the one that says pet already, which is gonna be this one. Remove. Okay. She's forcing us to use the emotes because they are drawn so well. The Engie one is by Fusion. The Engie and the Wowie. Those are both Fusion made. They were wonderful gifts that she gave me. It was very sweet of her. It's not in the library anymore. Upload. Pat. Alright, so we should be able to pat now. Dun, 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 dun. And I'll upload it to Discord before I forget to. Thanks for the pats. All right, it's on Discord as well. Oh, it's the old on stream, but the new one in chat? Huh. Well, it comes out to the same. All the pats. What is this magic? It's called just posting an emote. That's the magic. I see. Yes. All right. We got a fusion here that we're working on as well. All right. I got... That is the wrong screen. We're not... What the heck? 100%. Thank you. Okay. Da da da. But let's see. I need to finish up the brows. Brows. What is this folder? This is her mouth. Okay. Yeah, this is the fun of the curse of making 2D models. You get the weird little bits and pieces. It looks silly. At least right now it looks silly. Okay. Oh, this is the brows. Okay, and then let's do a little bit lighter. I don't like that as much. Gotta stop myself from doing a bit too much sometimes. I do like having it be a little bit lighter right there. There. That looked nice. I like that. We got some brows. Brows. There. Brows. Got some little fusion brows. We got her lashes. We can start doing some makeup. Let's start with this actually. Oops, wrong layer. Eyelid. This is probably what I'm looking for, I think. Yes. And then we'll take a slightly smaller brush. Not quite so much in that top corner. Yeah, like right there. Ma'am, you seem to have excess fluid in your eyes. It causes us to be unable to see your pupils. Would you like to see a doctor? No, I don't think Fusion needs a doctor. I think Fusion is good as they are. I'm gonna take like a darker red, maybe like this, and then just go. Maybe a deeper than that. Yeah, let's do an extra layer on top. Make it a deeper red. Yeah, something like that. That looks really good. Oh my gosh. Actually. The head pat emote is heckin' cute, Alf. I'm glad you like it. I'm really happy with how it turned out too. Okay, we gotta make the lashes disappear. And the eyes in general, because we have to go through... Okay, and I want to add a little bit of extra. Normal banana. Oh my god, I'm so small. Looks like Team Ear won. Yeah. Now some time has passed, we get to see who won between Team No Ear and Team Yes Ear. Yeah. I need like something to texturize this just a little bit. Da-dun, da-dun, da-dun. Not too much, too much, too much, too much. The noise part might be just enough. Yeah, I like that. That looks good. Alright, lower lid also needs some attention. Oh, not the noise. Just regular soft is fine. What's team ear? Whoever wants my bunny ears on or not. we go. Oh, ears again? Maximum. Oh my god. Why does it do that? Maximum Wi-Fi coverage. I don't know why it does that. That's such a weird thing for it to do. Dun, dun. Noise. Make it a lot smaller. Wait, that was probably not on the right thing. Yep. There we go. I like the you guys like her super kind of gothic emo hair and stuff? Yeah, ignore that the bangs don't cover the eyes and stuff. Your ears just sent something that actually triggered some chorophobia for me. The shape of those ears made me a tinge unsettled. That will be fixed in my 2.0. It'll look a lot better, I promise. Hi, Spooder. Hope you're having a good day so far. Oh my goodness. Dun dun. Alright, but we got our cute gothic eyeshadow, which actually makes me want to do something to the lashes a bit. I really should make this a folder. Eyelids. Just for it to all go into its same thing. I'm gonna add like an extra sheen to the lids too for when like her head turns. Here we go. Boop. This is the eye crease. I need to change that just a smidgen. Take this very dark one. We're gonna make it even darker. It's not gonna be noise. It's gonna be soft. This whole part here is just gonna be that dark. Just have a slight tinge to that part. This will just be that dark kind of on that front part there. Yeah, that looks better. There we go. You return. Welcome back, Plaza. This home renovation is going to kill you. Uh-oh. That's not good. And we want to... take this. Not in this. I want it to be the darker pencil. Like a 5. Because we're going to go through the lashes. Stuff. This is the full lower lash line. We're gonna do this too. There, that way her lower lashes pop just a tiny bit more. I'm gonna do just a smidge of this here. There we go. Out with. Just makes it pop just a tiny bit for her lower lashes. That's all I want. Okay, where's her brows? That's the full head. Whoops. That. There we go. That can disappear now. I think I'm gonna make her lips just like a smidge darker too. I'm gonna move this up so I can see what it looks like in more of its entirety. I'll just put this like up above. Oh, where'd it go? Dang it, it went straight back where it was. Stop it! Don't do that. Stay where I put you. There we go. So the brows would actually be more like above that. So it'd be more like, not quite like that, but more like that. Somewhat. That looks cute. So kind of like this. Maybe I'll make the bangs just like a smidge shorter, but I kind of like how they go over a bit. Because then we also have all the stuff that would go over all that. So we'd have all this stuff. Because then it would be like that when she has her whole face thing on. Which I think that looks really good, actually. Okay, where's her? There's the blush lines and stuff. Nose. Nose highlight. Add the actual blush. I'm just gonna like this color here, but I want to make it a little bit maybe lighter. Maybe not quite that big of a brush. Maybe it's a bit too much. Does that look any? Yeah, that adds a bit extra. Extra to it. This one a little bit subtle. The blush lines do need to be a little bit lighter than that. That's a bit too dark. BRB, you gotta finish your anime. All right, have a good lurk. This AI is off to recharge systems. That's good. Make sure you recharge nice and fully. Don't do a half-hearted recharge. Recharge all the way. There we go, that's cute. I like that. Alright, I want to add a little bit more to the nose. Highlight. Just like a tiny, tiny bit. Just like that. That looks good. Alright, while we're having an ad break, I'm gonna go take a quick break myself. I'll be back soon. Just stare at the beautiful face while I'm gone. All right, I'm back. Did my music stop? Oh no, it just was switching songs. It's already been 3 hours. Wow. All right, I think I want to just add a little bit. You're back. Welcome back, Mingalord. I'm gonna add a little bit more to the lips. Mm. Okay. A little bit of that. And I just need to add like a tiny little bit of a highlight. Mm. Oh shoot, that was on the wrong layer. There we go. That looks better. What next? Add a little bit extra definition to the top lip. that's not on right now. Oops. There we go. That looks nice. Yes. Looking very goth. I like it. Must hurt to have teeth that long and sharp that is always pokes through your upper lip. It probably does, yeah. I would imagine it's probably not the most comfortable thing. Thanks for the head pats. It is really funny. It shows up in stream as the red one. Okay, I think I'm gonna add one more thing. Hold on. Here we go. Okay, I think I'm running out of steam. I need to switch it up. I need to do something else. I got a good amount of work done though. I got the brows rendered. I got the eyelids rendered. I got the mouth closer to how I want it with like the lips rendered. I just need to do everything else. It's gonna be a long while before it's fully done, but any progress is good progress. Steam, I barely know her, plus both the cool emotes you finished. Yeah, I think we did one emote. I just uploaded the other one. What are you drawing? I am drawing a live 2D model for my friend Fusion. She won a little live 2D model raffle I did a while back. So I'm just working on that for her. I'm gonna take a couple quick screenshots so she can see kind of the development of stuff real quick. Screenshot 1, and then we'll take the hair off so she can see how everything looks like without, so it's not buried. Boop. All right, and I'll send that to her so she can have a little update. File save because I haven't saved again. Oops. Whoopsie daisy. Yeah, the eyes are probably still gonna change I'll probably do that off stream though. I don't know if I want to mess around with trying to figure that out on stream. Because I'm probably going to want a lot of references of different goop things in order to render it properly. I need a save redeem. I think if you do !save, it does a little reminder. Unless Nightbot's broken, it might not. I know. Yeah. There's a wrong layer counter. I guess !save I need to make. Oop. Hit a button. I might actually have a redeem that I just don't have turned on currently. That I need to make sure I start turning on. Nice indeed. But yeah. Alrighty. Let me see if there's anyone else who is currently live. And doing some fun stuff that I can send you guys off to. Congrats on getting second striker. I'm surprised that wasn't redeemed until just now. Alright, there's another art bunny that's currently live that I'm actually going to send you guys to. That I've been following for a while now. She's got really cute, like, Halloween themed hair and stuff right now. Her name is BunNanaVT. She's got some really gorgeous art. It's been a while since I watched her, but she is just so good at it. So I'm gonna send you guys off to her. But thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out with me again. Hold on, give me 1 second. Oh, but I hope you all have a good rest of your day or night, and take plenty of rest if you need to. I know we just had a really cozy stream, but I'm sure Bunlins is probably going to be plenty cozy as well, since she's also just drawing. And she's working on a really, really gorgeous piece of work right now. But have a good rest of your day. Be safe, take care of yourselves. Have a good rest of your day, night, morning, whatever time it is for you. And I always appreciate you guys hanging out with me. It's always a good time. Bye-bye. Go give Bunlin lots of love, okay?